Bird. Here we go. Hey guys, this is great. This is Wednesday, and we are excited because we have some exciting things to talk about. Holidays of all sorts are the best, right? And there's a really special holiday coming up. And I'm going to have Lori actually introduce our guest today. But I just want to say, Lori, you look so cute in your pink. I should have worn my pink. Um,
Oh,
but how you doing? How's your day going?
my day is going absolutely wonderful. And I'm excited about our topic today. This is a holiday that is a big holiday every year, you know. Everybody seems to have a sweetheart or they get flowers and stuff for Valentine's Day. You can't forget. And that's the biggest thing with Valentine's Day. Everybody realizes at the last minute it's Valentine's Day and they're running around like crazy trying to figure out what they're going to do for Valentine's Day. So I back the florist, which everybody knows I was a florist for over 35 years. But we're interviewing my cousin, Tor Blood, from Violet Flower Shop in Berwyn, and she's going to talk about all the different things we're going to highlight for Valentine's this year, and talk about some different ideas of what to do to order ahead and what information you need to make sure the florist has. So with that, Tor, how you doing today?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing great. It's always so good to see you. And I see you're sitting in the greenhouse.
Yes, I am.
That's probably the quietest places in that store, isn't it?
Yeah, the actual stores, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it is. And where's the cat at?
You know what? He was just around here somewhere. I don't know. He might have went upstairs for the night.
Okay, because he might be popping in over there. Every store has to have a cat or something in their shop animal, you know. With that, you want to talk a little bit about Valentine's Day? When is it? What day of the week is it this year? And
This weekend's on a Friday, which
okay.
we don't really know what to expect yet. It is the weekend, so I think we're gonna be really busy in the store, maybe Friday and Saturday, because everyone's going out and date night. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, well, no offense to men, but any holiday that involves just mainly men, it's always a last minute thing. And we love our men, but we know how they operate in that. So
Yes,
tell me, what do you guys have planned this year? You have any specials that you're doing for Valentine's Day this year?
Lots of roses coming. I think I ordered around 4 to 5 thousand roses.
Wow.
So we'll have a lot. We have a lot of mixed flowers also. We do our own mixed bouquets. We have teddy bears. We have like the rose foam bears, which are nice because they stay forever. What else? We have balloons, candy, specials on our website, different containers. We have everything.
Well, that's good. You guys have Valentine's Day cards too? Like
Yes,
about
we have enclosure cards, like the small enclosure cards that go inside, and we also have bigger cards.
Oh, that's good to know. So tell me, say I was a guy and I was ordering flowers for my girlfriend to go to her work. Now, could you guys get it to her work, or how does that like say it's in your delivery set area. Your delivery area is what is your own personal delivery area?
So our local delivery area is like Berwyn, Cicero, Stickney, Riverside. Um, Obviously, yeah, Berwyn, just anywhere around here, which is super easy to get to. So if it's someone's work, I mean, we know that businesses close around. I mean, the typical is like 5-ish. So we try to get those out first. Um, so yeah, we know that, but usually, I mean, that's one of the biggest questions we get for obviously on a day-to-day basis, but especially for Valentine's Day is when something's getting delivered, when it's getting delivered. No offense, but I have 400 orders to look through. Like, it's out, it's going out. We made it. It looks beautiful. I just don't know what time it's going to get there because we got overwhelmed with orders. I don't know a specific time, but it will definitely be there. And if it's a business, I know it needs to go early, so it'll go early. But anything else, any other flower shop will tell you it's kind of free reign. Like your order's done, it's ready to go, it's on the truck, but it depends on how the driver gets routed that day. So
Right, right.
yeah.
Yeah, and I know that's the biggest thing that, yeah, like you said, that people call up and want to know if their delivery got there yet. And again, that really makes it hard for the florist because, like you said, you have like 400 orders to go through, and you don't know. You have drivers out there, and you don't know if they've gotten there or not.
They have 5 or 6 drivers in 5 or 6 different directions. So I don't know which one got first, last. I have no clue.
Right, right. And
I wish there was an easier way, but there's really not.
right. And another thing is too, uh, do you guys guarantee morning or anything, or do you just say during the time slot they're at work for?
During the time slot, yeah. Usually, I'll ask people if I know it's a business, like if she's leaving early that day, or so I try my best to do the accommodation with the timing and everything. Because obviously, I don't want to send my driver there if she's also not there. So I try my best to
Right,
get the accommodations done.
right. And I know in the past, because I've helped out at your store, and plus I had my own. What happens too a lot is, and this is something for anybody ordering anybody for a company or whatever, make sure you're not taking the day off that day because
Oh,
we
Yes.
you have and I have, we've delivered out to the people and they have been gone home for the day. And maybe they live far away from where the work was at, and we can't get it over there that day. I mean, to that person.
yeah.
So that's the thing that, yeah, because it's a waste of time for everybody.
Definitely try and make sure that they're at work that day, at home that day, what time they're going to be there. Any information like that would be amazing.
That's great. And
Makes
the name of the company. Pardon, I'm sorry, Tor.
our life easier. We know
Oh,
all the information.
oh yeah, definitely.
I have
And
something to add. Oh, go ahead. I
yeah,
was just going to say that you talked about your area that you deliver to, but then you also have your extended delivery situation that you do, like your sharing of stuff.
Yes. Yeah, so we deliver to local, like I said, Berwyn, Cicero, Riverside, Stickney, all around here. But I believe I touched on this in the last one. We like meet all in one spot in Chicago from all the different areas, and then we exchange packages for like those areas. So we're allowed to go to like maybe 50 other suburbs that we can get to. But I mean, it is our work. It's just a different driver that's helping us out. So we're able to get to like 50 more suburbs that way.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
that's what's a good thing about the delivery service. They call it a pool, correct?
Yep.
Is the fact that you're getting they're getting Violet's flowers and Violet's great prices, and their service and their quality is outstanding, and you're getting that delivered to your family member or girlfriend or whatever, boyfriend or whatever. So that's the good thing about the delivery pool. I know when we were in it was fantastic because we were able to get somebody was able to come in my store or your store tour, pick something out,
Mm-hmm.
and then able to deliver the particular package to that person. So, but you still have the wire services, correct?
Yeah.
And explain which wire services that you deal with.
With Teleflora. So we are able to, it's not as common anymore, but we're able to, like, if your daughter or someone lives out, I just had one of my clients ask for his daughter goes to school in Oklahoma at Oklahoma State. So I sent her flowers over the wire service. I just have to do a little research on there, see who's closest to her in that area. And then I'll send over the order.
Yeah, see, that's what's so great about the whole thing and everything. And I know that you have certain containers that you use through Teleflora. Do you have any ones you want to show us?
I do. So these are the Valentine's Day specials for 2025. They change every year, but there's 4 of them. So I have this one. It's like little cylinder with hearts on it. This one, it's a little taller.
Oh, that's
Dense. I have this one. It's another taller one, but it's got little swirls.
Really pretty, yeah. Nice.
This one's a little different. It's like a short pink. Looks
That's
like a gem.
so.
It's like a
Nice.
little crystal. So yeah, those are all, I believe, effective as tomorrow. They'll be on the website.
Okay, good. So you guys could go on the website and see what flowers are in there. Because there's usually mixed flowers or all roses or something.
Yep.
And it's nice. And you know what, it's nice too, especially for a lot of people nowadays are very visual because of all the internet and all that stuff. So what's nice about those containers is you can actually see what the flower arrangement looks like. But I got a hint for you guys, and I bet you feel the same way, Tor. If you trust your florist, and if it's something they're going to be making, just tell them approximately what you want to spend, and they will do a great job for you. Correct? Am I right?
Always.
And you know, I mean, those containers are nice. Those telefloral containers, they're keepsake containers. They're a little bit more on the expensive side. The vases are and stuff.
Yes.
You're going to get as many flowers, but if you let the florist do the work, they pick up something really nice for you. You could say you want certain colors, or not even that. So you want Valentine's colors, maybe a couple of roses. That will do that for you. Now, you have stuffed animals and balloons and stuff that you could put in your arrangements.
Yep. Yes, we do.
Candy and all that. So you have the works, right?
Everything.
So,
everything you could possibly need for Valentine's Day, we got here.
That's good. So, and you have, besides red roses, people, you could get other colors, right? Do you know what colors you're getting in?
Oh my gosh. Yes, I ordered red, orange, yellow, lavender, hot pink, light pink, white, everything.
Oh, that's good. You know offhand what the colors mean? If not, I have it right in front of me. I do. I have to look it up.
We get this question asked all the time also, and I think throughout the years it changes.
Yeah. And that's why I got some information.
It'll like surface on social media sometimes, just like a list of, but I feel like they're all different.
I looked it up before we got on the phone because where's it at? Well, red is, of course, I love you. We know that. And
I believe yellow is friendship.
Friendship, and there's another meaning. Where is it at? Well, we could keep talking, so I'm not. But actually, the roses, setting flower roses out for Valentine's Day goes back to the 17th century.
Oh my God.
It got really big around the 18th century. And the language of love. No, I can't find it. Once you know that, I got it all ready to go, and I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, red and pink is I think I like you. White is purity, so you don't have to get red roses, a lot of guys get pink or yellow or white, depending on the relationship with the girl and stuff. So can I ask you what your roses are going for a dozen in a vase?
In a vase, $84.95.
Okay, and then
you get the greens, baby's breath, the vase, it comes with a bow, you get everything.
That's nice. And your roses are outstanding. Your flowers are outstanding, just like ours are. They're great. They last a long time. A lot of people, and I get this too sometimes, a lot of people complain and they say, why should I get flowers? They're going to die. Well, you know what? Everything in life is a short-term thing. I mean, if you get somebody chocolate-covered strawberries, that's only going to last for a short time too. But there's nothing more beautiful than flowers. Women love flowers. And guys,
also just the thought, just being thoughtful.
Yeah, right. And knowing that around Valentine's Day, the roses are more expensive anyway.
Yeah.
And just so everybody knows, and I'm sure it's the same way, Tor, is everybody thinks that the florists bring up the prices for Valentine's Day.
No.
And And
We
it's
don't want to, but we have to.
right, exactly. Why would we
The
want
market brings it up on us. They know when the holidays are, and it starts actually at the farms. The farms up them, then the market ups them, then we have to up them. So it's like
yeah,
a little domino effect.
it's a chain reaction and stuff. Do you still get a lot of stuff to us directly from South America
Yeah, so
or
all of our roses come from Ecuador.
Ecuador?
Yeah,
Now, do you buy from local wholesalers too?
yes.
As for the all come from Ecuador now. Years ago, California was a big, huge place to get flowers. And then they started getting them from Ecuador, South America, and everything, and that. So
Well, it's
it's
actually crazy that people don't think about is like florists are also it's a global chain reaction also. So all the fires happening in California aren't coming here at all. We're getting no product at all from California. So it's not
wow,
specifically roses, but a lot of other flowers we're not able to get at the market.
wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, you get stuff from Holland, right? And you get
Mostly Europe and South America.
yeah, South America. Yeah, there's a real pretty flower that's really big, I think, around this time of year. Genestra. Is that
Yes.
now? And that is white. Well, it comes in different colors, but it's like long, stringy with little flowers on it. And
Yes.
it's so beautiful.
It's
And
very pretty. It's one
it's
of
a,
my favorites.
yeah, it's originally from Italy, from the mountains in Italy. It grows wild there and stuff. Is there anything else we need to talk about that we need to know for Valentine's Day? Um,
I
I
would
mean,
just say order as soon as possible.
okay.
The earlier the better.
Yeah, Debbie, you have any questions?
No, I was just gonna throw that in there too. I mean, just have people order because especially when you're getting like you're looking at like all these, if somebody really wants to get it done, they really got to think ahead. Granted, you know you're gonna always have last minute things happen, but if they can think ahead, it just helps you guys. It's less stressful all the way around, you know? So,
Right.
Right, right.
and then you're
And
gonna
you know,
have, oh, I'm sorry, I was gonna say you're gonna be having it where people can walk in and they can, get things as well,
Yep.
so.
yeah, and I want what I want to say, you know me, Debbie. When I have something in my head, I gotta like splurt it out. I'm so bad about that. I apologize.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows, just because you see a great price on the internet, that doesn't mean nothing. You could get, they could say, oh, we're having roses for 29.95, and delivered and all this stuff. You can't fall for all this stuff because you don't know what you're going to end up getting. Correct, Tor?
Right. Yeah, if you're seeing some price on another website that's like insanely cheap, just it's not true.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're on. I believe there's Ava's Flowers, 1-800 Flowers. Those are all wire services that are going to take at least 30% of your order, maybe 50%, and send it to a shop like us who has the product. So by the time I get it, then I have to take 30% also. So you're not getting nearly as what you paid for.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I would just make sure that even if it's not our website, just make sure you're on a real flower shop's website and not one of the wire services because odds are if you see those cheap prices, it's too good to be true.
Yeah, and I agree with that. I think Valentine's Day should be somewhere you really trust because
Yes.
there's just everybody wants to make that buck. And so you want to really go to somebody that really is trust. And Violets has been around for so many years. How many years now?
47 in March.
Yeah, I mean, 47 that your grandparents had it, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
And I mean, how great is that? You know what I mean? There's so much love in that store and so much so much love they have brought to so many people. I don't really have anything more to say to you, Deb.
I don't. I think we covered it all, and I think this is a great, like, promo for you guys to have, on your Facebook page and on your Instagram, and let people know that, hey, get your act together.
Yeah.
Far
It's
off,
right for
you know.
holidays.
Seriously. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and you know,
awesome.
yeah, and what we'll do, Deb, is we're going to put everything we can of information for you on our page so that everybody could call. I'll be putting stuff on all the time for you guys, and we'll just hope that you have a successful holiday and
Thank
every
you.
trust violets. I mean, they could get your flowers anywhere in the United States. So you can call them to order something to go to Las Vegas. You could order something from in this area, in the Chicagoland area, and it will go out most of the time through Violets. I mean, they'll take care of everything for you. You don't have to be calling florists or looking up any phone numbers on the internet. So, with that tour, I want to say thank you so much for
Thank you guys
spending.
for having me.
And
Absolutely.
we want to keep having you on all the time so we can see what it's up to. Because pretty soon you're going to be going into your bedding plants again. Could you believe that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come spring. It's
You know,
coming
Yeah.
up.
well, I just want to throw this out there. I would like to do a segment, and for people who like me, okay, where I am like, all right, I want to do some stuff in my yard, and I want to make sure I'm not wasting my money, and I want to put them in the right area. And I think that's one of the mistakes that most people make, that they buy these beautiful flowers, but don't realize that it's not getting the proper sun or the right this or the right that. So I think that would be a totally great one since you mentioned bedding plants. Okay, so
Absolutely.
okay, cool. We'll
I'm
do.
not too. That's not my forte, but I could bring on one of our plant girls who she's really good and she knows all that
Yeah.
info.
You could do
So
it with you
maybe I
both.
could have a little special guest.
There we go. That'd be great. No, I think it'd be a really good one. Don't you think, Laura?
Oh, no, that's fantastic. We really want to use you for a reference because you guys have everything there
That's
and you
great.
We
have
did.
people too. So, with that, we're going to say goodbye to everybody. Take care, Tor. We'll be talking to you the next couple weeks and cheering you on for Valentine's Day.
Sounds good.
With that, Deb, we'll talk to you later.
Sounds
And
good.
everybody have a good day. And don't forget to look at our Facebook page to find out all the information about violets. All right, everybody, have a good day now.
Happy
God
Bye.
bless.
Valentine's
Bye.
Day.
Bye.
Bye.